Friends, welcome. And it's going to be about 43 degrees Fahrenheit today here in Southeast Michigan. So we want to get outside and get some things done. So today, join us as we get some things accomplished. We are going to cut back some grasses in our backyard and front yard. We're going to be doing some weeding in the front garden. And we plan on cutting some perennials in the front garden. So join us as we get up and at it.
All right, we're going to get these grasses cut up. We believe it's Karl Forster grass, but we may end up replacing this with
Totem pole grass.
Totem pole grass. Thank you, Denise. I couldn't remember, even though you just told me. Anyway.
So Bill found out last year that if he ties this up with a bungee cord, it's easier to cut. And last year he used the chainsaw, and this year he's going to try to use the DeWalt hedge trimmers. We'll see if that works. If not, he'll just go back to his chainsaw. Would you like some help, Bill?
I'm okay right at the moment. Nice. Take it down even lower.
Beautiful.
Well, don't have to use a chainsaw. This works great. First time we've used it since we bought it. So we're going to get the rest of these knocked out. So this is our yucca plant that was here when we bought this house 4 years ago now. And this is the first time it actually had bloomed. So we just let it go. And I'm going to cut the stalk off. And we'll see how this goes. There go all the seeds. Probably more yuccas coming up. I like this plant though. Denise not so much, but I like it. I'm done. Awesome. So Denise has got this part of the garden cleaned up, kind of the tall stuff we need to cut back. The weeds are still there. We are going to try to get to that today, but I'm not sure because it is starting to get later. Just going to kind of slow pan across, and I'm going to concentrate on this right here right now. Trying to get all that cleaned up. So here we go. So we got the front garden all cleaned up. We still have some, there's a ground cover coming in. We're not quite sure what it is. I think it might be chickweed, but I'm not 100% sure. We got all the grasses and all the daisies and everything that were over here all cleaned up. So it's been a day. It's time for, as my lovely bride says, mommy and daddy pop. So that's what we're going to do. So it's the next morning. We didn't get all the weeding done we wanted to. So we just got out here and we're just getting after it. It's the ground cover. There aren't actually, well, outside of the ground cover, there aren't a lot of weeds in the garden. We did look it up. It is chickweed. So we're just getting starting to work on that. Denise here is working with a hoe, loosening it all up, and then we'll. I'm going to work on the other, and we're going to kind of meet in the middle. So I'm starting at the other end of the garden, working towards Denise, as I said before. I'm pulling this chickweed by hand, and it comes out actually fairly easy. The root system is actually pretty shallow, so I just find it easier to just pull it by hand. As long as you get it, right down to the base root, you can pull it, and it'll come out in big clumps for you. So I'm just going to be working around again, get rid of all this. We do have a ground cover that's there that we do want, so we're leaving that. So if you still see some green left, it's going to be that ground cover. So yeah, we're just working along. Hope that you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment. We ask you to comment, like, and subscribe. And thank you for getting up and at it with us today, and we hope that you're able to do the same. Have a great day, everybody. God bless.